Welcome everybody, Steve here. Now a while back I did a video where I upgraded my fluorescent lights to LED lights. In my opinion, that was some of the best money I've ever spent. My shop is bright, it's cheery, you want to work, you can see what's going on. But one of the things I want to do, just simply to help with painting, you know, if I'm painting a panel, it'd be really nice to have a little bit of side light. I've got two of these lights left, so I want to mount them horizontally here on my wall. Now I thought, you know what I'd do? I'd build an extension cord, plug them in whenever I wanted to. But then I got this idea. I'm going to use the light socket up here, and over the years I've been in construction. And most people got a garage and they got really crappy lighting, but they've got a couple of light sockets kicking around. So what I'm going to do is I have them on order, haven't gotten yet, they're going to be here in a couple days. But a little socket, you just screw in there and then you can just plug right into your light socket. I've already got a switch. These lights here, I have these on the sides so that when it was really cold outside, instead of putting my fluorescents on, which would really hurt them because, you know, they really struggle in the cold, throw these lights on until it warmed up in here, then I would flick my fluorescents on. But I don't need them anymore because the beauty thing about LED, flick them on when they're cold, come on. So it's awesome. So I'm going to mount these lights here and plug them right into the socket, and when I want them on, I just hit the light switch. So, I think it should be pretty simple. My shop's so old here, I've got so much dust, I know exactly where the studs are. So I'll just get a straight line. I'll snap a line on this side. This side here, I don't know, it might be straight enough if I got my pegboard straight, I might be able to go right off of it. We'll see. But first of all, we're gonna have to move my sign. It's kind of in the way. Take a different bit. Now the lights are going to be more towards the back of my shop because it's a little darker towards the back because I have a window over here which helps out a little bit. So I'm going to plug into this light right here. So we're just going to assume that the ceiling is fairly straight. We'll go, let me see how big the clip, I'll go 27. That'll be fine. I'm going to use a chalk line. So I'm just going to put a screw into the wall here. Now we'll put one over there. That's embarrassing. That's how dirty my walls are. Man. Now it's just a matter of installing these clips that were provided by the manufacturer, and we're going to only need 4 of them here. So I'm just going to put 2 in the middle and then 1 on either end, more than enough to hold it up. I got the clips. I got my screws. Now I buy these are metal screws from Home Depot, and can't remember what they call them, but they got a really flat kind of a head on them. Really like them. So it doesn't really stick out much further than what the little clip is here, so it's not going to impede holding that light on. They call them truss head. Seems like it's the only screw I buy anymore for metal. I use it for wood, everything. So with these lights, they give you a little cord like this, plugs in, and you know that's going to hook up to your hex box or your wire coming out of your ceiling. And instead what I've done was I just put a plug-in on the end. I'll show you how to do that next. And then if you wanted to, you got one plugged in, they got the same end on the other side. They give you this cord here so you can, you know, chain a couple of lights together. I kind of wish they would give you this a little longer, but this works great too. I've got a couple lights up above here that are done that way. And then you can just move on to the next one. So all you need is power on one, and then you can put in quite a few lights just by hooking them up this way. Okay, let me show you how I made this. Pretty simple. This is the cord that goes onto the light. And this is just the way it comes. So we'll just pop these off. We're going to shorten them up a little bit. They're a little long for what we want to do. So we're going to put this plug in right there. So what I want to do is I want to solder these. Really not a good idea just to put bare wire, you know, and make a plug out of it, because it'll just flatten out and eventually it'll loosen up. Oh, this one's different. Okay. I'm using a rosin core. So let everything get all nice and hot. Just put a little bit of lead on the end of your soldering iron. That way it acts like a heat sink. Just like that. Make sure you get them in the right spot. Black goes to the brass side. White to the silver side. Oh, there goes one of our screws there. That's all right. Green to the green. Goes to the ground. Maybe a little notch there. Line that up. Tighten down the strain relief. There you got it. One pigtail. Now we just have to hang the lights. Once you got the clips up, it gets really easy. Because all you do is clip your light in. Okay, one more to hang. This one here is close. I had to is just underneath this piece of pipe. This is my air line here, and my air lines are all sloped, so any condensation will slope down into my water trap. So that's why it looks a little uneven there, but I think it's gonna work. She's tight and she looks good. Now it's just a matter of hooking her up. Should do a little cleaning, I guess. Never used one of these before. It works. All right, I think it goes like this. Hope you can see me. Well, that's pretty bright. That's looking really, really good. And it does make a big difference on my panels. I got some panels hanging here, you know. Really glad I did it. This is a great solution. So if you've got a garage with just incandescent light bulbs, you know what? This might be the solution if you want LED light bulbs. And they work awesome. So, I'm happy. Hope you get a trick or a tip out of this one. And until next time, thanks for watching.